What's up, Internet? We are here once again in the town, living our lives, reading our terrible mail about N logos. Because if you want your house to look like an N64 advertisement, now you can. Also stuff about exotic furniture, because that's a whole set in case you didn't know. Thank you, HRA, except we did know. We knew for so long that all the exotic furniture was part of a set. But we appreciate you letting us know. We got a paperweight. Second paperweight. Are we actually going to get a good fossil today? No. Ugh. We're not getting much money today. That sucks. Hey! Fireflies on July 4th. It's weird that this game happens to celebrate the 4th of July. I mean, for everyone else in North America, maybe that makes sense. As a Canadian, it doesn't. Can we move that to July 1st, please? That at least makes a little bit more sense to me. Anyway, fireworks at 7 p.m. July 4th. We will have to take part in that, because that'll actually be fun. And there's some actual, like, great visuals when the fireworks go off. I think there's, like, 2 other times there are fireworks in the game. We got a Link shirt. And let's go sell some crap to Mr. Nook. As the fireflies fly off in the distance. Hey, Mr. Nook, I'm here to sell some stuff. Like this, and this, and this, and this, and also this. Oh, that's a paltry sum of bells. Unfortunate. Still, it's better than nothing, although not to buy much. No villager can fit in that birdhouse. Yet another reason why Animal Crossing is weird about stuff. Not really seeing anything I need to buy here. But we can go buy some flowers. It's kind of neat that that Cabana Vanity has like a reflection effect, but it only half-asses it. Like, it won't reflect if you stand near it. It just reflects the things that are on top of it. So it's like they bothered to make the effect, but it only works within like the square it exists on, which is peculiar. Give me all flowers, Mr. Nook. I need them for our awesome town garden. You know, if you donated them in bulk, they'd probably make a statue of you like there's one of me, but I don't think you'd do that. You're not philanthropic like I am. You should fix that, Mr. Nook, is what I'm saying. Okay, so we have got to go plant some flowers. Let's do that thing. I'm so jealous of all the villagers that can run through the flowers without completely destroying them. I wish I could do that. I can't, but I wish I could. I'll plant that there, and this can go here. Let's not forget putting this here. We'll make that rather happy. There's just enough room there. We're almost halfway done this entire acre already. Granted, the other half is slightly bigger, but still. Do you need something, Spike? Oh crap, that's right. I gotta do a thing, but I can't talk to Hazel because she's in bed. Because of course she is. Alright, well, we can't talk to Cube, Spike, or Hazel. Or Sue, because she's gone. We have so few villagers right now. Hey, we got a new one. Cookie! You're wearing a knockoff Rover shirt. Craziness. You weren't thinking of any errands. If you were thinking of errands, I would know about it. But I wanted to ask anyway to be polite. And everything is still perfect in the town. That's awesome. I don't think our dearest friend Gulliver will be seen around here anytime soon. But I still feel like we need to check. Just in case. Because you can't leave someone passed out on the waterfront. They could drown. And that would just be irresponsible. So we always have to look for Gulliver. And we got a fossil out of it. So, small victories. Whoa. Oh, we were about to set off our friend Mr. Stag Beetle. But now I caught him. I don't think they're actually worth all that much, but they're probably worth more than a few different bugs. Buying actual beetles is ridiculously expensive because they're quite popular pets. You know, for an insectoid anyway. You know, compared to other insects which you can buy for pennies because they're food for other pets, you know, buying an actual insect as a pet, that actually gets really expensive quickly. Do you have anything for me to do, Rhoda? Rhoda's being boring today. Well, that's fine. That's okay. It wasn't like we were relying on you to give us purpose in life, Rhoda. I wouldn't want to give you a big head or anything. Not seeing anything interesting here. There's a fish, but I don't want it. I'm betting you're already in bed. Yep. Crap. Alright, well, we move forward. Leopold, maybe you've got something for us to do. What would you like me to do today? I know Tangy, however you're supposed to pronounce that. I'm unsure of its pronunciation. In fact, I'm actually familiar with two of them. But okay. Maybe one is named Tangy and the other is Tangy. But then which one is which? The more solutions I come up with this problem, the more problems arise. Let's see if Booker did his job today. Nope. Alright. Well, maybe something interesting is going on with Copper. Anything interesting going on with you today, Mr. Copper? Yes, KK Slider jams every Saturday. That's sort of his thing. Alright, well, you know, there's always next week, but I think you'll be on duty then too. Unfortunately, you always seem to be on duty. Really, when anything happens, it's kind of unfortunate for you as someone who wishes to participate in the community. Or perhaps you don't, Copper. Perhaps you don't want to be a part of the community. Maybe you're terrified of being a part of the community. Because you're just that shy about people and other animals in your community. Or maybe you're afraid they're seeing you as someone else because you're an authority figure. Aw, Pearl has nothing for us to do either. There's nothing going on right now. That's unfortunate. Alas. I think I saw a weed over here? Maybe not. I thought I did. I guess not. Alright, well, we can go find Tangy. And see if she can give us the organizer. She probably gave it to someone else who I can't talk to right now. That would just be so classic Tangy. No, I have to give it to her. Well, it's hard to screw that up then. Clothes. Are they cool clothes? I'm wearing a cool shirt. It'll be hard to top that. I mean, it is a cool shirt by name. How funky is this dot shirt? It looks like a shirt with like berry flavored jelly beans or something. But it's not a cool shirt. It's a very not cool shirt. Alright. I guess we'll go to the next town over. If it's not raining, there should be gyroids there at least. That'll give us something to do. Gyroids, gyroids, gyroids! Want the gyroids. I am very excited. Now let me go. Come on, I need to go faster. too slow. This is why we need to invest in a bullet train system. Or teleporters. You're just too slow. And if we had a faster mode of transportation, I wouldn't have to deal with Rover every single day. Everybody wins. Except for Rover. Which is in and of itself a greater victory for me. Oh no. It's Blanca, and I don't know what to draw on her face today. What do I want to draw on her face? Because I feel like we need to draw a thing, but I don't know what thing to do. I'm literally looking around at anything to give me inspiration right now. What should we do? I know. I'm gonna try and give her a normal cat face, I think. It's gonna end up looking like a bunny. Oopsie. Oops. Oops. Little teeth. And we'll give her big goofy eyes. Something like that. I don't care how symmetrical it is, I'm trying to do something, and you're in the way. So if it looks goofy, that's your own fault, Blanca. There, that looks vaguely cat-ish. Kinda. The nose even matches her ears. Nope, still raining. No gyroids for us. Truly a sad day in the other town. Alright, well, Pierce is still here. That's a big plus for us. Now, I don't have anything to give anyone. I guess the first thing we gotta do is go to the dump for free stuff. Like this. And also this. And number 67 shirt. I don't really want the number 67 shirt. But I guess we can sell it. How much does the stag beetle sell for? Oh, 2,000 bells. That's actually pretty good. I mean, they're not super common or anything, but, you know, that's not bad. It's better than the, like, 10 bells every other bug sells for. The beetles actually are worth quite a lot. Maybe Tom Nook is just a fan of rock music. I don't like any of these things. Mr. Nook, your selection leaves a lot to be desired. I will be back for flowers, however. Alright, Velma. Do you need something? Tangy. She's always ruining things. I'm gonna go talk to her. That's right, I had to find Velma for something. I don't even remember who needed whatever it is I'm getting from Velma, which is now Tangy because reasons. But apparently, I have to do this still. You live like 1 acre away from her. You could probably just throw it at her house from yours and get it to her. Oopsie. Sorry. You're a good dog. I shouldn't have done that. I apologize. Take your organizer thingy. Oh, picture book. One of the things. Okay, now see, that's a decent reward for bells. It's more than a single piece of fruit, for one thing, and also for the only thing. Next thing I want to take a look at, we gotta see if there's any events going on. Anything going on? Officer? No. You know, just like your clone, he was asking about KK Slider, even though he can't go to his concerts either. I feel like we should get a KK song and just drop it next to him. I mean, it would never disappear, but I feel like just to make his day a little bit better, we should leave him a KK Slider song. Oh, that's okay, Mr. Cube. We can talk another time. Ammo frog. But I was invited. You just don't forget. I will deliver something. Delivering things is way easier than actually, like, trying to pick stuff up. Pick stuff up sucks because you have to go through a chain of people, whereas delivery is just find the guy. Mission complete. Let's see if we can find any coelacanths while we're out here. If my Game Boy worked, we could go to the island. Not that I really want to. Nothing there. There has to be a coelacanth somewhere. But it's not in this acre. Perhaps this one, maybe? Nope. I still feel like Biscuit should be living right here. But he doesn't live here anymore, and it makes me sad because I like Biscuit. Kind of. Look, I tolerated him more than anyone else in my village. Biscuit was one of the slightly less annoying people. I'm not jealous of that goldfish I'm trying to catch, and have been since the start of the year. What are you talking about, Chow? Why would I be jealous of your goldfish that I'm jealous of? I shall take these clothes. Fashionable. Well, that's debatable. Let's see what clothes we got. A spade shirt. I don't think that's particularly fashionable, Chow. But whatever makes you feel better about your fashion sense. Maybe Spike's got something for us. Also bad surf rock. You've got nothing except bad surf rock and Cube's catchphrase. How disappointing. Also nonsensical since you're not a freezing penguin. You're a big, angry, possibly scab-filled rhinoceros who's just kind of mean to me. I'll take that shell. That'll make me feel a little better. Maybe. Ball. But I don't like the ball. It's terrible. Quetzal! Make my day and give me something to do. I think we can talk to Velma for you, buddy. Onwards, back to the strange pink goat lady's house. Up here. Let's not disturb the fish. That's a tiny fish. I don't think that's the tiny fish we're looking for, but we might as well try and catch it. Because why not? It's a nice little distraction from doing chores for people. A Crucian carp. Not surprising, but still disappointing. I'll take that. There she is. Give me glasses cases. I mean, you're the only person I know that has them, but, you know. Why should you have glasses cases? Just because you have glasses? No, we need to have other people have glasses cases. Which makes about as much sense as them having glasses cases but not having glasses, but that's most villagers. I mean, if you include like the special villagers, I can think of like 3 that actually wear glasses. I can deliver this to Quetzal, sure. Let's go. There was a longhorned beetle. We already caught them. Although it is probably worth a couple of bells. There's another one. Let's catch it and see. Snail. Snail's not worth much though. There's Goldie. I don't think Goldie still has anything for us. We can ask though. Here's your thing, Quetzal. I know I am. Furniture! Maybe it's good furniture. I mean, possibly not, but maybe. It's a lawn chair. That was an insect that got scared away by something. Sure you don't want a ball? I might be able to help you with that. You need anything? Oh. I don't want to have made Pierce feel bad. He's my favorite. And yet I think I did. By asking him for a job. Alright, I can go find Camo Frog. That's not a problem. Whoops. Let's try that again. It does tend to rain a lot on Tuesday. Yes, I know Kaisar. He lives literally 1 square away from you. Kind of reminds me of how my town was originally set up. How everyone just lived within the same acre of each other. It made doing errands really easy and fun. And it got them over with quickly. Not anymore. Oh, what's a tiny goldfish? That isn't a standard goldfish. Is that really so much to ask for? I mean, evidently it is, but still. I'm here to pick up. All roads lead back to Tangy, it seems. Fine. What song are you playing? Huh. Interesting. That's one I know we don't have. There's Velma, but not who we're looking for. There you are. Dangy. I don't think you took it. I think you lent it to him. And you're trying to cover your tracks. See, I know Cube. He's not the type of guy to just steal stuff. He's not motivated enough. He's a lazy villager. He's unmotivated to do anything, really. When you talk to him, half the time he asks you to feed him. I think it's safe to say Cube wouldn't just up and take something. I'll return it to Cookie. Because I'm Mr. Nice Person. Not like you, you dirty thief. Okay, let's go back to Cookie, who's probably now on the other side of the world from her house. Thus making finding her a greater challenge than ever. That's part of the fun. In air quotes. Fun. Yeah, she hasn't left. Good. There you go, Cookie. I'll take furniture. Sure. Aww. Unfortunately, your choice in giving me furniture was kind of sad. An orange box. Terrible. And they're worth nothing. Hey, a Goby! Let's go sell this stuff to Nook. I'd like to catch another fish, but I don't have the inventory space. And I don't really want to have to manage that right now. Mr. Nook, I have some things to sell to you. Things such as this, and this, and this, and this, and this, this, and also this. I'll take 1,000 bells for it. I guess we'll take the flowers and go. We've kind of done everything. I'll take tulips. I shall take cosmos. I shall take pansies. And more cosmos. And let us not forget tulips. They're important. Though tulips are strange flowers. They don't flower for very long, and they flower longer if you cut them. It's bizarre. They last longer as cut flowers than they do actually growing. I'm going home, Porter. This place has been boring. Mostly because there's no treasure for me to find today. And I'm kinda all about the treasure hunt. That's sort of my jam, really. Wow, it's taking a long time to save. I don't know what that was about. It's normally pretty quick to save, but not then. Let's go home. To the place where people kind of tolerate me slightly more. But not significantly. I see Rover. Not that there's anyone else I could see. Hurry, Rover. I've got places to be. Plants to plant. stuff to do. People to talk to who aren't you. It is odd, now leave me alone. I mean, that's pretty fast for Miles, but still, you know, it is way too long if I have to actually interact with Rover. I do too much of that. And it's annoying. Alright. Plant this here. And we plant this here. I don't think we're going to be able to fit a plant here. Hey, we did. You're surprising me, game. Plant that here. And plant that there, I guess. And with that, we're like halfway through. Unfortunately, this chunk is a little bit bigger than the other half. But still. You can throw that away. You can throw that away. Throw that away. And we can write some letters to the museum. That's pretty paper. That reminds me expressly of the score screen from Outrun. That's pretty cool, actually. I love Outrun. I gotta play Outrun again sometime. Such a good game. Alright. And there's that. Alright, now we just gotta go see our old bestest pal, Phyllis. Right after we catch this fish. Catfish. It seems a little thin for a catfish. I mean, not thin enough to be an eel or anything, but too thin to be a catfish. Weird. Eh. Come on. Mr. Fishy Fish. Come back. Be a friendly Mr. Fishy Fish. Catfish. I've seen people fish for catfish by using their arms. It is really weird to see. Because they basically have to catch the fish by letting the fish try and eat their arm off. Anyway, let's deliver us some mail. I've got more mail, Phyllis, like this. And this final letter should be enough. Nope, that's it. Alright. Let's head back home. Because I think we've done everything we need to today. Aw. We scared off the fish that Tangy was about to scare off. But clearly she was interested in it. I feel kind of bad about that. Tangy has been at the forefront of this entire episode, it seems. Anyway, I think that will be it for tonight. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, follow the stream to know when we go live, because we do this every night, along with weekly Pokemon playthroughs, as well as anything else when I have the time to do it. You might also want to check out and subscribe to my YouTube channel to see everything else I do, which is a lot. And it's a whole bunch of other crazy games that aren't just Animal Crossing. Like, seriously, regardless of your tastes, there's something on there for you. And there's certainly a bunch of stuff you've probably never heard of that will at least make you a little bit more educated about the entire game industry and its past. You might also want to check out the show's PayPal or Patreon, support it any way that you can so that I can continue to do what I do to the best of my abilities. Plus, you get yourself on the Discord where we can talk about all the awesome things in Animal Crossing, such as why Tangy is the linchpin of everything in society, it seems. Seriously, I think it's a giant conspiracy that all goes back to trying to sell tangerines that have been genetically modified by aliens to turn into people and replace us. Maybe. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Peace out, Internet.